I'm saying you don't want to get to that point where a person damaged you so badly that you got mad, anger, and emotion built the fuck up inside. Like it's like, what the fuck going on? Like, let somebody say something to me, like I wow the fuck out, and I know at the end of the day I hurt, you feel me, and that shit not me, and I'm hurting, and I allow somebody to hurt me that much that I'm still hurt sometimes, you know what I mean? And all I know is just want to be angry, like, no, fuck that, because I'm expecting for you to come at me like that, so I'm coming at you like that first, because if I feel like you trying to come at me wrong, I'm gonna come at you first, like. And at the end of the day, like, it's like, yo, like, what the fuck, Raquel? Like, you just said that? Like, yo, why you just do that? Like, damn. And so, that's why I say, like, I got over that mountain, like, where I was beat. I'm not gonna say I was beat over that shit. But, like, the pain is still didn't get out of my system. Like, the love and the wanting to be with him did. But the pain didn't. You feel me? So I'm taking it out on everybody else, and I don't give a fuck, cause I'm gonna take it out on everybody else, and that shit ain't what's up. And I don't want that shit at all. Like, that's another thing I need to work on, cause once I get rid of that, like, I'm good, cause I'm trying. Like, I really am. The Raquel that don't take no shit ain't never going nowhere. I'm sorry. But the Raquel that takes it too far, that shit gotta go. Like, you understand? It's a difference. It's a balance. Like, I was always a Raquel nonchalant, like, laid back. Like, nonchalant, but I'm more outspoken, but I could be nonchalant. Like, but nowadays, when somebody get me mad these days, I don't know how to handle it. You feel me? Like, I used to be like, you know what? Like, back in the day, not even back in the day, before, like, Raquel, wild the fuck out and beat you the fuck up, man. You just don't know it. Like, because if you say something to her, or if you disrespect her, she gonna take up for herself. She gonna fuck around and fight you, yo. But they ain't know when to expect that shit. But nowadays, like, you know when they expect it, because Raquel will start talking shit. Raquel will start saying something out of her mouth, and I don't want to be that. Like, just black out for no fucking reason over small shit. Like, alright, you said something to me that I don't like, and now I'm calling you all types of dirty bitches for what? Like, that wasn't that Raquel. That way before Raquel, not even that way before the person that I was. Like, you say something to me, I'm more like, I was silly, like, you couldn't get me mad. I'd just be like, you feel me? And if it did affect me, I'd just be like, alright, yo, I'm just letting you know, like, I'm not even going to sit here and argue with you, though, but I'm not that one. You feel me? I am not, like, I'm not. But now it's more like, I will beat you the fuck up, blah, 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 over spilled milk. And it's like, yo, like, what the fuck is wrong with Raquel? And I don't like that. Like, I want it to be unexpected, you feel me? Not saying I want to get to that point, but I'd rather be more humble, like, you know what I mean? Of course I ain't gonna let nobody ever fucking push it on me, over me, like, until the day I die. Like, if I'm an 80-year-old woman, like, you feel me, walking with a cane, bitch, I'ma hit you with that cane, like, if need be. I'm hot, but, like, the point is, if need be, you know what I mean? There gotta be a need to do that. Like, fuck, am I whacking a motherfucker for saying something wrong to me? Like, y'all niggas said something, oh well, you ain't put your hands on me, you ain't get in my face. Like, so I'm finding myself just taking my anger out on everybody for, like, a motherfucker who put me through some shit. Like, and all that shit boils down to that, right? And I'm not blaming Greasy for everything, but just, it's just, shit is just fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm tired. I've been through this. I was supposed to be happy, and I'm not. And it's a lot of learning experiences and life experiences. Like with the school part, like I ain't mad I didn't make better life choices, you feel me? I could have went to NYU, Brown, Columbia, all Ivy League schools, or even better if I want to stay in Rutgers, you feel me? And I gotta struggle a little bit, not struggle, but you know what I mean? Like, I could have had a banging ass job. Like, I could have been the doctor, not the doctor's assistant. I could have been that pediatrician. You feel me? Like, whereas I'm limiting myself to just being a nurse. I could have had like a house instead of having like a townhouse. You know what I mean? It's a difference. Like, I could have had banging out a brand new 2011, 2012 Audi instead of having a 2007. Like, you know what I mean? But like, you got a chance. Like, do what you need to do. Just fuck that nigga that's texting you, hitting you up, trying to get your attention. Like, God forbid, not saying he is, but by next year, like, by the route he going, you want to be grimy, you want to be a fake ass Lil Wayne in the streets. Like, you gonna be dead. And I hope not, but like, the route you going, you is. And girl, you don't need that. Like, you don't need that. Not saying that you don't need to get your little hustle on. Like, I would never knock a hustle, but you got too many other options than that. Like, you do. Real talk. Like, do you fuck him? Like, fuck him. You feel me? Do you let him do him without you, and fuck him with a hard long dick and tell him he gonna learn today. I bite. Saying nah, but I'm